Here's a tweet from NPR from April of 2020, beginning of the pandemic. They were so certain of the facts back then. Quote, virus researchers who are familiar with lab accidents and how research on coronavirus is conducted say there is virtually zero chance that the novel coronavirus was created as the result of a lab accident, despite misinformation being circulated. Oh, really? Misinformation and disinformation. You're so certain. How are you certain? That's why NPR was defunded. After the hearing yesterday, and this was unbelievable, Democrat Dick Durbin said, quote, Dr. Fauci is deeply caring, a brilliant scientist, an extraordinary public servant, a humanitarian, a patriot, whose work has helped save tens of millions of lives. It is a shame to watch him dragged in front of Congress in the name of bogus conspiracy theories. Dick, 20 million people died. Coronavirus. So all that good work kind of went out the window when 20 million people died during the coronavirus. That came from a lab that Fauci might have been funding, allegedly, reportedly. That's not a conspiracy, Dick. That's reality. And then we heard from Tim Walz. I don't know why. Tim Walz, who knows so much about science that he put tampons in boys' bathrooms. Quote, as measles cases hit a 35-year high, the U.S. Senate is holding a hearing today to yell at Dr. Fauci and push horse dewormer on the American public, end quote. First, Tim, the horse dewormer worked. Second, Tim, what you left out of your tweet is that measles cases are only on the rise because Joe Biden let in millions of people into this country illegally who are not vaccinated for measles, which is why we're having a rise in cases. Then Andy Cohen posted, quote, that the country is an absolute dumpster fire with a war with no plan and skyrocketing prices, a demented president. So let's go after Fauci. What an absolute joke, end quote. And I thought that one was kind of out of left field until we looked into it and realized that Andy Cohen was paid to promote the COVID vaccine in 2023.
My calculations are telling me to go get this season's COVID-19 shot designed to help protect against recent variants. So that's what I'm on my way to do.
Yeah, he's doing that while he's driving, by the way, but he was paid to do that. It wasn't genuine. This folksy, hey, I'm going to get my vaccination. He was paid to do that. Again, more than 1 million Americans died, but the left are so sold on the lie and in love with the lie, they would rather honor a criminal than get to the truth. Just my opinion.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.